Hello everybody, AVT here, and I am back with another video for Star Wars Galaxies Legends. And today we're going to be going over how to customize your ship. So, I have finally reached level 5 ship equipment certification. So what I need to do at this point is I do need to upgrade my ship because my starter ship is just not going to get it done anymore. So what I did is I came out here to the Dragon Den, which is in Bartertown. It's a shop, I don't know why I couldn't think of the name there, and I bought this Skyke Light Fighter High Mass Variant Chassis Blueprint. Now this is something that was added to the game, and it's actually really incredible, because if you look, the maximum total mass right here, and this is what's really important, is 96,405. And if you look at our original ship, its maximum mass is 11,000. So basically, this thing is going to be sufficient to get you all the way through up until you need to be ace pilot, which is pretty amazing, only having to get one ship chassis. But now what I need to do is I need to outfit it with level 5 ship equipment. So I'm going to go on in here to the Dragon's Den, and we're going to talk to this starship parts vendor. And now, ship component, armor. I don't really care what the name of the armor is. All I need to do, so this Mark IV is level 7. I can't use that. The Mark III, on the other hand, is level 5. So I'm going to purchase 2 of those. Now that I have armor, I'm going to want a booster. Is the Mark III also level 5? Let's see. It sure is. Awesome. Give me a booster. I'm going to need a capacitor. I wonder if all the nomenclature is the same. It sure seems to be. And it doesn't matter if these aren't the absolute best components on the market, right? I just need them to be good enough to get me through leveling my space XP. That's really all that matters. Now I need an engine. I'm not too concerned about anything droid related at this point. I get basically the useful droid commands here in a couple tiers, so once I get there, I'm going to go ahead and get myself a droid, but up until then, I just don't know that it's worth it to me. I don't need missiles, I don't need modifications, I do need a reactor. So I need a Mark III reactor from this guy, which is level 5. And then a shield. Oh no, it doesn't seem like he has any Mark III shields, so I'm going to have to find a shield somewhere else. It's not the end of the world. And a weapon. Let's see, can I use that? Nope, that's level 7. This one is level 5. Let's go ahead and buy that. And then, since he did not have a shield, I am in Bartertown here on Tatooine. And they actually have a mall over here in the center of town that sells space components. So let's see if I can get my hands on a shield. Right, cheer. Let this load. Awesome. Where is the space vendor? Armor, harvesters, collectibles, space parts. Try this one. Oof, there's not a whole lot here. Maybe on this one? Aha, there's more on this one. Shield. Am I gonna get lucky? Ooh, 9, 6, 6, 6, 7. Well, I might not get lucky, so I might have to go. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go to the vendor and find another place to buy shields. That's not the end of the world, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to source myself some shields now, and I'll be back with you here in just a minute. Alright, so I had to go a little bit out of my way, but I did find myself a shield. Is it the best shield? Probably not. Is it going to work anyways? You betcha. So now, what you need to do, because what I have here is I have chassis blueprints. This is not actually a deed, and it's not a ship either. So you have to go to a chassis broker. This one is located here in Moenia on Naboo. Hello, I can construct a ship chassis for you if you're holding a set of chassis blueprints. Perfect. So what I want to do is I want to assemble this ship chassis. So for that ship, that's the only one I've got, and then you have to buy the chassis. It appears you are certified to use the ship. Perfect. And there we go. Now it turns that chassis into a deed. So from there, you're going to right-click it and then click Generate Ship. And if you look in your datapad, now I've got two of these things. One of them is the heavy variant. Apparently they don't look any different in the datapad, but here you go. Skyke M3A Fighter Style 1, and it's got nothing in it because I haven't put any components in it yet. So I'm going to select it. You're going to hit Manage, and this pulls up this window here. This is where you can load your different components into your ship. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to load the components that I purchased. And the ship, mass-wise, should be just fine. I really should have sold on my junk loot before I did this so it was a little less confusing. But you're going to go through and you're going to make sure that you load basically one of everything. And like I said, I'm not doing a droid interface quite yet. I'll do it here in just a little bit. I just don't see that it's worth it at this point in time. This is the one that I bought. And that's it. Now this ship is completely loaded with components. And when it comes to doing the droid interface and the droid flight computer, it is a little bit complex if you've never done it before, so I'll make a separate video on how to load droid commands to a droid and then get the droid interface loaded onto your ship. That way there's no confusion. But that's it. That's how you customize a ship. So at this point, it's done. All I have to do is click done. As you can see now, I've got 100% on all of these because they're full health. I can launch the ship at any time. It's ready for combat. So as always, I hope you guys have found this helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.